Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing fine. So today we're just having a bit of a picky tea, dip tea. So I've got this new, well, I wouldn't say it's new, they've been out a good couple of months, but I've bypassed them in the shops and I've never wanted to try it. Then I seen somebody try it and I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. You know, I seen somebody else try it and I thought, right. So it's this, the dipping sauce. It's a jalapeno cheese dip. And it looks a bit frazzled, but there you go. And we've got some garlic bread and some chicken balls as well. I'm a bit out of touch for drink apple and mango. So I'm going to tell you everything what's been going on. How yous all doing? Hope yous are fine. Sure, just asked that, but never mind. Cheers. And if I'm still hungry, I've got some Pringles to dip into the sauce, if there's anything left. Now, this garlic bread I got from Iceland. I got them all from Iceland, by the way. Even though I had it in a while, it's not that hard. Like, oh. There's the cake. It's a nice cake. It's nice. I think that's the jalapeno in there as well. So, what's been happening with me? I haven't been too good mentally. So 2 weeks ago when I was at work, it'll be 3 weeks on Friday, I started getting pains in my chest, and throughout the whole weekend I can actually feel it happening in my arm as I'm speaking. I was getting pins and needles down my left arm. Like, I was getting pains in my chest on the left side and pins and needles down the left side. And I can actually feel it happening as I'm speaking about it. So that whole entire weekend I wasn't well at all. Phoned the doctors up on the Monday, and she basically gave us a look over. I had asked for blood tests as well, and she referred us to get blood tests done. Obviously I had to get a full check over because it'd been a while since I've been to the doctors. And was last Monday I went to the nurse and I got my bloods done, but she also wanted us to have an ECG scan done. Didn't know what an ECG scan was. Had to look it up, and yeah, that was like, whoa. A bit scary to think of, but in a way, because I had the pains in my chest and the pins and needles down the left side, I can understand where they come from, you know. But while I was in with the nurse, getting the bloods done, she asked us, have you suffered from anxiety? I went, for the past couple of months, I have. She went, I think that's what the pain is in your chest. Now, to me, this is me being naive. Okay, yes, I've dealt with depression in the past. I understand what that's all about. I get what depression is. I've had panic attacks in the past. I've had panic attacks recently, as I've told you, about the incident what's happened at work. I had my knowledge of anxiety was being anxious about going into somewhere. I didn't realise that there was actual symptoms to having anxiety. So when she mentioned that, my mind started going back over the months and how I've been feeling. Like, that wasn't the only time I've had pains in my chest or stuff like that, and I've just ignored it. I shouldn't have ignored it. I acknowledge that now. And I admit, I acknowledge it now, and in the past I've ignored it. Like, over the months, I've just ignored it. I have done. I need to look after myself better. Mentally. So yesterday, I was at work and started work at 2 o'clock. Throughout the whole day, even Monday, even the day before, I hadn't been feeling myself. So yesterday when I woke up, I was like, I'm not feeling good. The tears started, the crying started. I was getting anxious. Just the thought of going into work, but I thought, no, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be fine. So I goes into work at 2 o'clock. Immediately, as soon as I step in, I can feel the tension happening in my body. And by 4 o'clock I left work, and by 4:30 I was at home. Because I couldn't do it. I could feel the tightness in my chest, and I could feel my arms starting to go numb. So I knew I had to leave. Woke up this morning. I had just missed the cut-off point for the appointments for today. But I've getting an appointment for tomorrow, thankfully. And I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, and I'm going to basically explain everything what's been happening over the past year, what I've been dealing with, what I've been going through at work, and how it's affecting us now. And I'm finally admitting and acknowledging what is happening with me, with my body. Because like I said, I've never dealt with anxiety before. This is all new to me. It is. It's not nice. It really isn't nice. I didn't want to ring in sick, but I'm going to go on the sick from work just to give myself a bit of a break. Try and get myself better, like, kind of get myself better. I need to think of me. Do you know what I mean? I need to think of me. Instead of thinking, oh, I could be letting people down. When in reality, I'm not. Because I've talked about my manager before. I don't think he values us. And I'll say this again. I don't think he does value us as a trainer or as a key colleague. Not the way others do, especially now, the new ones. It's like all about them. And I'm just being pushed away. So I'm now starting to think about myself. I am. I would work my backside off in that place and he's pushing us away. It's as simple as that. Why put 100% in when they don't even appreciate it? Do you know what I mean? So that's been me past couple of weeks, months. The sauce is lovely. It is really nice. When I saw the lass who tried it, she was like, ooh, it's spicy. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get it. It's not that spicy actually. But it depends on your spice tolerance, you know what I mean? It does depend on your spice tolerance. I don't know if you can see. But what is jalapeno? I was proud of myself as well, you know, the other day. So if I'm gonna go for a drive, down to the coast, just me and the dog, and I did it basically. I drove down to the coast, me and the dog. No sat nav. I didn't use the sat nav. I was like, right, you go this way. What lane you go in? Do you know? I know it sounds stupid, but I've been that road so many times. Not like me driving so many times, but I've been that way so many times. I'm like, right, you go this way. You're getting that lane, and then I'm like, shit, I'm in the wrong lane. Need to be in that lane. So I always try and go late at night when I know it's not like busy. Like the roads are busy down that way. Cause hectic. Bye. And then I came back. Well, I came back earlier than I wanted to. Because, one, I was starving. Two, there was quite a few police around and, you know, the boy racers. And I was like, and then I was like, oh, I don't really want to see when the cars are revving about and that. I understand they do call me ups and that, but not when it's when people are walking around, you know what I mean? Do it in a car park somewhere. For some reason, I thought this was bigger. It needs to be bigger. So I do apologise for the lack of content. I hope you still understand. Wrong hole. I think it was the sauce biting back. Seeing I am big enough, but it's not. Could do with some more. I'll not need them Pringles by the looks of it. Try that. I would definitely try that. It's really, really nice. Still could be bigger. Just saying. Definitely could be like a big portion instead of a teeny weeny one. But the sea size doesn't matter, but it does in this case. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.